All right, so SNEK has been going crazy the last few weeks. How high can it go? So before I give you my thoughts on this particular project, I want to say this. This is not financial advice. This is not me trying to encourage you to invest in this project, but I'm just going to tell you my outlook, what I think the potential is, and why I'm personally invested. So you can see right now it's up about 15.5% at 110 million in the market cap. So my last channel before it got shut down, I did a video on SNEK and it was around 10 million or so, and I got into the project around 5 million market cap. And I told you why I thought that this had potential. One of the reasons is it does have an actual real life tangible product attached to it, which is an energy drink, and we'll get into that in a minute. So, at 110 million market cap from 5 million when I first got in, that's obviously a nice little flip. How high do I think it can go? Well, I'm considering this. And remember, this is just me like giving you mathematical equations and my personal opinions. This is not to be taken as fact. This is not to be taken as any type of advice on what you should do. But I'll put it like this. SNEK is a ADA or a Cardano project. And I am bullish on Cardano. I think Cardano is going to do great within this bull cycle. Speaking of bull cycle, we are in a bull cycle right now. We're about 5 months from the halving. So the way I play these moonshots, these meme coins, these potential 100 plus X coins is like this. During the last bull cycle, we seen Shiba Inu, a coin on the Ethereum blockchain with no utility, nothing but hype, is what made Shiba Inu get to the $40 billion market cap that we've seen it get to. And keep in mind, at the time, we were in a pandemic. We were in a global pandemic, an economic collapse globally at the time. And it's Shiba Inu still got the 40 billion. Bitcoin still got to 1.5 trillion dollar market cap at about 70,000. So I'm thinking this particular bull run, besides the fact that we have, the U.S. government trying to shut down crypto, but we also have the institutions embracing it. So because of that, I think all that will shake out. And I think that this bull run will be way more lucrative than the last one. So, if we use the Shiba Inu model, and I don't expect SNEK to get to 40 billion, can it? Sure. Is it probable? Not really. But does it really have to get there? Let's just say SNEK gets to 10 billion during the bull cycle. From where it's at right now, that would be 100x. That'll be 100x. So that would still be a pretty good profit. Now let's get to this. Let's get to the website. There we go. So this is the website for SNEK. And on it, you see that they kind of market themselves as just a fun coin, just a chill meme coin, deflationary, launched on Cardano, has a burning wallet. That's the total supply. And check this out. Energy drink. They actually have an actual product. Now, from my understanding, this drink is developed by people that's not affiliated with the coin project. It's like a separate entity in itself, but of course they work together. I believe that SNEK also has a swap coming, and it also has a game coming. So if all these things come together with this epic bull run, with the potential that ADA has, yeah, I could definitely see this getting to a billion. So a billion from here would still be a 10x, right? So now imagine if it got to 10 billion, that would be 100x from where it's at right now. I think that is possible. So my strategy for some of these low market cap coins, when I say low market cap, I mean like under 100 million in the market cap. So my play is my thinking of that is like, look, If you could find a project or two, a project or three, project or four or five that are under 100 million, that actually have either enough hype, enough social media engagement, or some real life products or services that they're offering, something that's disruptive, something that you can really build on, and they really have a roadmap and they look like they have the ability to pull it off, then $1 billion for a coin is that's like the threshold of a serious project, right? During a bull run, pretty much everything is going to be looking good. If it goes anything like the last bull run, everything's going to be making some money. So it's like, what do you think has that Shiba Inu potential? What do you think can get to the tens of billions? And can you get in early enough to really reap maximum benefits? And I think this may be one of those projects that has at least 100x potential, even from where it's at right now. I think it's possible, and I think it's worth at least taking a swing at it. So they actually have a product here, the SNEK energy drink. They only have one flavor right now. 12 pack for $45, so that's like $3 and some odd, whatever. Which for an energy drink, I guess, is pretty reasonable, right? It's pretty normal. Now let's see what about this energy drink. So natural flavors made with high quality natural flavors and blind tested to ensure crowd favorite flavors. Light and easy, low calorie, caffeinated to get you through the morning, afternoon, or night. Our drinks are easy to drink and pack a punch of sweetness and drinks worth sharing. And also, I believe that they have no sugar in them. So, they're actually making a product. They accept all types of different payments for it, including, check this out. Let me see. Shop that out. The card. I'm not going to actually buy it, but one of the payment options you have is crypto. And crypto with now payments. So, they're taking all kinds of different payments. So imagine if these get listed in a couple stores. Like imagine if Walmart or 7-Eleven or maybe some, health shop. Maybe not a health shop, but, imagine if like some stores end up picking it up. And then, the name gets out. So, I mean, it's a real product that they have with this project. So that's what I'm excited about. That's what I think is a reason why this can potentially get into the tens of billions in the market cap. So if you know me, if you know my last channel, I don't really get into the moon shots. I don't really do that. But we are in a bull run right now. So right now, if you're like me, then of course you're playing the Bitcoin, you're playing the blue chips, you're playing some medium level cap coins that have utility, that have staking options and things like that. But you also want to diversify. If you want to get a little bit more aggressive, then you go for the moonshots. You go for the sub $100 million market cap coins. You try to you try to vet a few of them to see which ones you think have potential and why. You pick a number that you think it could realistically or possibly get to, and then you just calculate. So when I was calculating when I first started getting into this project, let me get back to. So what I was thinking about when I first got into this project, like, could this be $1 billion project? And I was thinking at first was, can it get to 100 million? Because I got in at 5, I got in at 10, I was buying in at 20, and now it is at 100 million in the market cap. And honestly, it was down 10% earlier today. I just couldn't get stationary enough to buy the dip. Man, by the time I was able to, by the time I was, not driving and not busy, it was already starting to go up. So I'll just wait for the next pullback. But yeah, it's been getting a lot of noise, man. This coin has been making a lot of noise. This is the Cardano project. I have a couple other projects that I'll go over at some point just to kind of, give you a few different ideas of different little meme projects that are low market cap. If you have any, go ahead and put it in the comments. If you have SNEK or what you think about SNEK, put that in the comments. What kind of diversifying are you doing for this bull run? Are you just hodling the Bitcoin, which is nothing wrong with that? Are you dealing with any DeFi, any lending, borrowing, staking, liquidity providing, anything like that? Because this is going to be an epic bull run. So, if you're trying to maximize, you want to diversify a little bit. But if you don't know the basics first, not only is it going to probably be very difficult for you to even be able to acquire coins like this, but it's probably not going to be a good idea. So this is more for the people who, know how to deal with decentralized exchanges, decentralized wallets or whatnot, know how to trade for these type of coins, and that like to take a little bit of risk. So Blockchain Crypto Gang, you can also join Blockchain Crypto Gang Facebook group. You can follow on Twitter at CrypTalkP. You can hit me up on Gmail, CrypTalkPodcast@gmail.com. Peace.